Funny story. I opened this box just to sneak a peek yesterday, and I learned and realized that Higround sent me the wrong keyboard. What's going on, Word Fighters? Hey, hi, how you doing? Spoon here. Also here, brand new Deskmat and keyboard from Higround's Street Fighter collection. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition for the Sega Genesis was one of the first fighting games I ever played. 5-year-old Spoon fell in love, and from then on, it was a wrap. Made a lifelong commitment. So when Higround announced the collaboration with Capcom, you already knew I was stoked. To be honest, I didn't really care much for keyboards and all that, up until a few years ago when my brother Arvin and cousin Bianca introduced me to a brand new world. These pickups, I'm blaming on the both of you. Equally responsible. Packaging is pretty cool, nothing too special in terms of printing processes, but I do love the fireball motif that they got going on. You can see the hands in the key or energy printed all over the packaging. Let's check out the Deskmat. Ugh. The one that I ordered was the classic Street Fighter 2 win poses for every character. Set this aside for now. Dope. This is super clean. I got the XL size, and that's 90 by 40 centimeters with a 3mm thickness. Very, very nice. After I was introduced to premium desk mats to replace cheap little mouse pads, I never looked back. Look at the stitched edges, so chic, so stylish. The non-slip bottom is topped off with Higround's micro control surface. The Street Fighter 2 character sprites look really, really dope. The print quality is quite nice, and I knew I had to go with this design. I love the OG Street Fighter 2 roster. Okay, now let's check out the keyboard. I ordered the Basecamp 65 keyboard with Ryu and Chun-Li artwork on the front by the legendary Capcom artist Akuma, but instead, I got the Akuma version of the same keyboard, featuring artwork from the equally legendary artist Edian. It's such a sick keyboard, so I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. When I pre-ordered the keyboard back in April, it retailed for about $145 US. Higround describes this as their signature 65% keyboard. The keyboard features a dope red PC frame, PBT die-sub keycaps, die-sub being a production process for the keycaps where the artwork and legends are printed on top of the plastic keycap. It's got a hot swappable PCB, meaning the switches under the keycaps can be taken out and replaced with another switch to change up your experience or typing feel. If you'd like to learn more about mechanical keyboards and the anatomy, I'm going to leave a link in the description below from one of my favorite YouTubers, Matthew Encina, where he'll walk you through what it takes and what you need to build your own mechanical keyboard. Between the plate and PCB are dual silicone dampening foams, which give us extra weight and a beautiful torque. The switches sit on an aluminum plate that reflects the RGB lights underneath the keycaps and give the switches a crispy sound. Speaking of switches, they are white flame and co-designed by Higround and TTC. They are a linear styled switch, which means there's no tactile bump or feel to them as you press down. I may swap them out later because I like the way tactile switches feel on my fingers. The keyboard also features macro programming with a USB-C connectivity with detachable cable. It comes with a USB-C cable, a keycap puller, and a switch puller. Also, a couple stickers. Thanks, Higround. Last and certainly not least, full customizable RGB lighting. Off the rip, the design is top tier. Edian's Akuma from Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival is godlike. I love that the artwork is printed along all the sides and faces of the keycap and not just the top face of it. You get this dope lenticular effect when you look at the keyboard from either side. The image quality isn't great, however. I wonder if it's because it's an image from 2001 and there just wasn't a high enough resolution image to have it printed at full quality here. As for the keyboard as a whole, this thing has some weight to it and feels super premium. The translucent red is such a nice touch to represent Akuma's aura, or the symbol on his back when it glows red. The case, although plastic, does not feel cheap one bit. No bending or creaking or rattling noises for any pieces inside. The RGB lighting is vibrant and bright with plenty of effects and options for anyone's taste and aesthetic. Now, for the best part of any keyboard review. Everyone quiet down. Shh. Listen. Thank you so much for checking out Higround X Street Fighter's new desk mat and keyboard with me. I think these are two amazing pieces to add to the collection. Let me know who your favorite Street Fighter is in the comments below, and if you like this video even just a little bit, please do the thing and hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you again so much for watching. I've been Spoon, I love you, stay spicy, and I'll see you real soon.